Kushi kashi hai halu tampe ju ku minyo. And dauja to ku tampe ju minyo de yang ke be tang zu dauja de tang zu genjin wan ju ha tu wan ju. And as a matter of fact, I think Feng Dao, a lot of times the questions ku ya mi cai ping nu ku ya why questions. Ya really yang. Why this, Dad? Why that? Why did God do this? Why did God do that? And Dao ja rong le chi mo shi hai zao cho ku te ku ya mi nyo to ke po nu tu that ya really can want chi or no, ya really can want chi o te yang no. And I think koki kujamiyo nu chia kujamiyo nu su de shima. I think kanoya I koki pe to ning nong ning. We all have this deep desire. Koki pe chai to ning yo lum plate no koki pe chai pe sang pao ha pe sang ta tao. We have a desire to want to know and understand. We all want to try to make sense of why we are all on this planet. So to don't think you hulum plate no boyo chu paying more itu ke nu pe tu king la shi nu van chi ta kunyo hulum plate no mo ka hao tan chi. What is my purpose? And so we all want to try to make sense of why we are here on earth, and it's not by accident. We're all wired this way. We are all supposed to be this way. This is what sets us apart from 抽样嘅wanchi special, unique about kahaku from everything else, from God's creation. This desire to want to know and understand. And so Vanchi, he draws us but he wants us to draw close to him so that we can know him and understand him. Sin, it kind of distorts us. Sin nature in us, it starts to cause us to we think that we can find ourselves by figuring out life. I think a lot of it is it is this if only I could understand this or that, then I would be secure. Yo ocho kumo ke jasha yo ocho kumo ituke jasha le shi ituke ku wo kulu neng tang shi no okay la tashima jingta. That's not how it works. We all face things that sometimes dauja bichita tao ta ya vili yang. A lot of times some things don't make sense le shi deja mo te yang ku chi shi hu bilu neng e beata or what purpose did that have? We all trying to find a purpose, trying to understand it, trying to know what is going on. Sometimes we don't understand a lot of things. And so in it's a very simple passage. In the book of Psalms, chapter 62, verses 5 through 7, and then for us as well too. Psalm 62, verse 5 through 7. The Shin and Doingao Chong Chao Jiao On Gai Chi Mo Tsu Gai Hyang and I'll read both versions for us. Okay. Psalm 62, verse 5 through 7 says this. For God alone, O my soul, wait in silence, for my hope is in him, is from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken. One God rests my salvation and my glory. My mighty rock, my refuge is God. Đói ngao trong cho on gai chi một sự gai hiang hà lên nó. Cú cho sa cho văn chỉ tô linh sư. Cú cho cái cha sa ya luôn đời ni lu. Ni tô linh cha ya tu cho cú ha trời cú. Ni ya tu ti thái cú ha cú yo chi sư y ra lệ. Cú cho cái trời tli. Ha lu công minh ya nhân đời văn chỉ sư. Ni ya tu cho cú rong hình. Ha ni ya cú lu trời trời sa. And so punching, I don't know, maybe for many of us, maybe we have a lot of maybe we have a lot of why questions. We are all trying to make sense of why did these things happen? Why did they happen the way that they did? Why did this have to happen? Why didn't God step in? Why didn't God stop it from happening? Why didn't God make that happen? There are so many reasons, so many questions. If we're being honest, sometimes and sometimes maybe many of us maybe we're tired. Maybe pay more a sense of anxiety, or maybe maybe we're confused. Or maybe we're lost. And for some of us, and they're going through depression as well too. And we want answers to a lot of these questions. At the end of the day, a time, a season of rest. We want to rest. We want to be at peace. It's not about figuring out your whole life. It's not about knowing all of the answers to a lot of the questions that I think some of us even there will still be something missing. The truth is that this peace, this rest, it's all in trusting in the one who has it all figured out. We don't have it all figured out. And so 哈古我呀你三个杯加下去你三个杯多杯就跟前个考 He wants us to trust in Him, trust in the one that has it all figured out. avant chỉ yên bù ha avant chỉ yên bao số yang anh chỉ avant chỉ bù ha bao sư thì xem mà tôi cứ 你每路好怕就搞好古，你路好怕有一路好怕佢用，佢一路好怕佢有帮个，不要。反正一路好怕只有一路一组给好怕了是一组给佢有，我就搞路宁代了是，我就搞 ultimately 莫给有山出来等去不要。But ultimately, God is in control. He has everything figured out. And not only does He have it all figured out, but He has it figured out for your good, for my good. And so, mono, maybe mo te yang tan chi hu ka lu ning ku te ja van chi remind ka ta mi tu mi chai ku sang ko ka yo chu jen ku ko kha. You have to trust me. Là shi mi tu mi chai ka yo chu ya sha cha ku. Trust me, have hope in me. In the moments when we want to know the ship bao chitao, jengta beyo jisa try to cha ka answer the shima ka answer ha jengta yin ya van yesu. Ni ya tuku bu ka ni bao ka. And so I think a lot of times we worry about these kinds of things. Guying bao hata dao ja even toku pepu toku pep nhau hủ zang bu hủ zang bé tu chỉ bu cho khó yên môn đào yang cái bé yêu chủ sáng chủ đào yang cái bé chạy chủ đào tu tôn nên cái bé chạy chủ bé chậm mình nhỏ bé chạy chủ đào yang hủ bé lu nênแต่是嘛对yang nó有去帮个好古但是可以个有帮个好古呀bé有就讲地蒙莫对yang nó就讲莫做番主 We have to be able to give our worries, the things that make us anxious, the things that we worry about, the things that that we're unsure of. We have to give these things to God. And so, if anything, I wanted to maybe have maybe just a few of us, right? Feel free and because I think yeah. And so if there is one thing that that the Holy Spirit is maybe bringing to the surface right now, maybe God is saying, hey, this is the one thing that I want you to give to me. What is that thing? Bây giờ, cái nụ cái tụ khen tặng sĩ nó, giờ vẫn chỉ chọn cái lúc sát tặng sĩ nó. Ý rằng cái sáng hạ đã vẫn chụp đi chọn cái, họ có yêu chủ mua cho vẫn chỉ có yêu chủ mua cho chị cho vẫn chỉ, họ giờ trang trí, right? And so, I wanted to maybe, I know this is maybe a little uncomfortable, but I think it is a good thing, right? Whatever, whatever the Lord is kind of bringing to mind, and I would invite you to maybe just share, just say that one word, that one thing that you feel God is calling you to or to give to God. And I would, and I want us to invite you, anyone, to whatever, if you feel comfortable, just to kind of say whatever it is. And then, really quick for us, and the okay? And so even right now, what is that one thing that Vanchupli is saying to you, mitu mitai, and you can be as general as possible, obviously for the sake of confidentiality. And if you want to generalize it, you can as well too. And so I'm going to just go into a time of reflection. And if you feel led to share whatever that is, whatever you are giving to God, thì yang tuân chú cứ cái sáng ta văn chú bì chống cái văn chú bì sáng cái mua cho văn chú you cái hạ cái họ để tôi plug chỉ một tuần hạ lại để cũng mà lấy thọ văn chú cho bé hạt chú con nó, and để bé mà lấy mong cho bé chọn cái thọ văn chú. Okay, and so let me just give you guys a moment, and whatever it is, go. That we would say it out loud, and then the kichimo toning hala te kumale tavan chichope.